Next, we have Milton Desay. Can you come forward and take the empty chair? Mr. Desay, you've been charged with an application to revoke your probation. It's coming from the 331st District Court, Judge Eldridge. It is a no bond. What that means is that you will have a hearing in front of Judge Eldridge within the next 5 to 7 days so she can determine if she's going to set a bond. I do note, however, for purposes of the record, that you are on a deferred adjudication. What that means is that at any time you can hire an attorney of your choice to approach Judge Eldridge about setting that bond without having to wait the 5 to 7 days in jail. Do you have any questions about that process, sir?
Amen.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so ordered. Mr. Desay, it also appears that you have an old ticket pending in the municipal court from 2018 for $596. I'll give you two choices. I'll give you a court date. The court date will be on February 26th of 2024 at 2:30 p.m. Or I'll give you credit for time served. Which would you prefer, sir?
Credit for time served.
All right. Is it your desire to enter into a plea of no contest on this old ticket?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll take your plea of no contest, find you guilty, give you credit for time served, and those tickets will be resolved this morning. You have any other questions for me, sir?
If I still decide later to hire my own attorney, can I still do that?
Absolutely. Let's just make sure that you don't go unrepresented while you're in jail. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Take care of yourself, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome. Next, we have Kyle Elliot. Mr. Elliot, you've been charged with a Class B misdemeanor failure to identify. The range of punishment on that type of offense in the state of Texas is up to 6 months in the county jail and a $2,000 fine. That bond was set at $2,500. Do you have any questions, sir, regarding your charge or bond amount?
No.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yes.
All right, so ordered. Take care of yourself, Mr. Elliot.
So I have a $2,500 bond.
Correct.
So the personal bond didn't go through. There's no it's not working.
Yeah, no, they're saying that you're on you have pending cases. What do you have pending?
In Tennessee, I got like some stuff going on over there, some misdemeanor stuff. I mean,
Right, but pretrial services rules is if you have anything pending, they can't give you a new bond, right? But you can either hire an attorney or ombudsman, pay them the going rate, which is 5 to 10% of the bond amount to get out of jail here in Travis County. In your case, that works out to be anywhere between $125 to $250 to any attorney or ombudsman of your choice. Or in the alternative, I have appointed you somebody this morning who can get you a personal bond for free. Do you have any questions about that process?
who have you appointed that will get my personal bond for free?
You ask for a court-appointed attorney, so you'll see them in a year or two when court administration assigns you someone.
Okay, when's my next court date? When is that going to be?
I have no idea, sir. It's 2 a.m. So I'll be assigned once you're assigned to a courtroom.
Okay.
So you can either pay the 5 to 10%, 100 to 250 to get out immediately, or let the court-appointed attorney do it for free. But
Yes.
it's gonna take him a day or two to come see you because it's 2 a.m. So we don't have anybody right now. It's gonna take him a day or two. Okay.
All right.
Okay. You have any questions about that process?
No.
All right. Take care of yourself, sir.
All right. You too.
Thank you. Next, we have Christopher Munoz.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Munoz. You have an out-of-county misdemeanor on underlying possession of a dangerous drug.
I can barely hear you.
You have an out-of-county misdemeanor for possession of a dangerous drug from Williamson County. That bond has been set at $2,500. Do you have any questions, sir, regarding your charge or bond amount?
No, ma'am. So I'll just need like 10-15% of that, correct?
Right. The going rate right now to get out of jail in Travis County is 5 to 10%. So anywhere between 125 and 250 to any attorney or bondsman of your choice that you choose to hire.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right. Would you like for me to appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yeah, but I plan on bailing out, so I don't know if that makes any difference.
Yeah, two separate things. We will appoint you someone to help you in court out there.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
That's okay. They'll appoint somebody to help you with your court dates. Bond is something completely different.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could only get that if I was in jail. I didn't know if I can get a free lawyer if I got bonded out. That's what I'm saying.
No, you're fine. You have any other questions for me?
No, ma'am. That's totally that's it, ma'am.
Take care of yourself, sir.
You too, ma'am. You have a wonderful morning.
Thank you. You as well. Next we have Joe Lawyer. Mr. Lawyer, you've been charged with a Class B misdemeanor, driving while intoxicated. The range of punishment on that type of offense in the state of Texas is up to 6 months in the county jail and a $2,000 fine. That bond has been set at $3,500. Do you have any questions, sir, regarding your charge or bond amount?
Yes, I wanted to try to go for a personal bond and try to appear in court that way.
Sure. Pretrial services did grant you personal bond this morning, Mr. Lawyer. So you will be processed for release within the next 4 to 6 hours. Do you have any questions about that process?
So what are the next steps? What do I have to do after that? Am I gonna get like paperwork or something like that?
Correct. They'll give you some paperwork when they release you, letting you know when your court date is.
And so I'll be released tomorrow sometime?
Today,
Oh,
4 to
today.
6 hours
Okay.
from now. So anywhere
Okay.
between 7 and 9 a.m.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good rest of your morning.
You as well. Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yes, I really do appreciate that. If you do that.
So ordered. Take care of
Yep.
yourself, sir. Please.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Next, we have Victor Reed. Mr. Reed, you've been charged with a Class B misdemeanor criminal mischief. The range of punishment on a type of offense in the state of Texas is up to 6 months in the county jail and a $2,000 fine. That bond was set at $3,500. Do you have any questions, sir?
How much was the bond?
$3,500.
Okay.
Do you have any questions regarding your charge or bond amount?
No, I don't.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Reed, so that works out to be anywhere between, what is that, $175 to $350 to any attorney or bondsman of your choice. They do work 24 hours a day, and you will be given access to the phone to hire them, if you so choose. Or in the alternative, I can appoint you an attorney who can attempt to obtain personal bond for you free of charge. Would you like for me to appoint someone to help you?
Yes.
All right, so ordered. You have any other questions for me, sir?
Did I qualify for bond? Did I qualify for personal bond?
No, let's see why. What did they say? They say you have a lengthy history. I don't think your history is that bad, actually, but in any event, I've appointed you someone and they can get you a personal bond for free. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Take care of yourself, sir.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I forgot the number. It's over there. It's
Joshua Sanchez.
three.
Mr. Sanchez, you've been charged with a third-degree felony engaging in organized. The range of punishment on that type of offense in the state of Texas is a minimum of 2 years to a maximum of 10 years in the Texas Department of Correction and a $10,000 fine. That bond was set at $15,000. Do you have any questions, sir, regarding your charge or bond amount?
No.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so ordered. You have any other questions for me, Mr. Sanchez?
Was I not approved for the personal bond?
No, let's see why you didn't get approved. What did they say? Oh, they say you were recently released and you also have you have pending cases, the same as the other gentleman. What do you have pending, sir?
From my understanding, with the original arresting officer told me it was for the same thing.
What's happening with that case?
I do car inspections and
No, not that. I'm saying what's happening with the status of the case that's pending? What's going on? Have you been to court?
yeah, I went to court last Monday and they just rescheduled.
Okay, all right. Well, that's the reason why pretrial services didn't grant you a personal bond. This says that Victor Olafson is representing you on that case? Is that
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Is he hired or appointed?
He's hired.
All right, Mr. Olafson's a very good attorney, so your first call this morning should be to him to
Yes,
let him
ma'am.
know you've been magistrated so he can go ahead and post bond on you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next, we have Jaden Smith. Mr. Smith, you have an out-of-county felony for underlying smuggling case in Uvalde County.
Yes, ma'am.
They have set that bond at $20,000. Do you have any questions, sir, regarding your charge or bond amount?
No, ma'am.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so ordered. You have any other questions for me, sir?
So I was already appointed an attorney out of in Uvalde out of San Antonio, but it'll probably be the same attorney if I'm correct or no.
Right. Generally, they try to keep the same person,
Okay, all right, sounds good.
but you just need to check with Uvalde County and see who you've been giving your family, or you can check with them.
Yes, ma'am. And I've already been magistrated for my charges in this county,
Yes.
correct?
It looks like you have some pending, right? Mhm. So who's your attorney representing you here in Travis?
Mr. Boer, James Boer.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Boer is a very good attorney. Please tell him I said hello.
I know he's a great attorney.
Thank
He
you.
definitely is.
So yes, give him a call. That should be your first call. Let them know you've been magistrated. And they- to find out who's representing you in Uvalde so they can make bond on you as well.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, take care of yourself, sir.
All right, thank you too.
Next, we have James Boone. Mr. Boone, you've been charged with a third-degree felony injury to injury to a disabled person. The range of punishment on that type of offense in the state of Texas is a minimum of 2 years to a maximum of 10 years in the Texas Department of Correction and a $10,000 fine. That bond was set at $20,000 plus an EPO. Do you have any questions, sir, regarding your charge or bond amount?
No, ma'am.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so ordered. Mr. Boone, we are now going to go over the terms of the emergency protection order. You're going to be prohibited from committing further family violence. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right, thank you, sir. The protected person is listed as Jessica West. Are you familiar with the protected person, sir?
It's my wife. Yes.
Thank you, sir. You're also going to be prohibited from communicating directly with a member of the family or household of the protected person in a threatening or harassing manner. It means y'all can have communication, just can't be threatening or harassing. Do you understand?
You said my charge is abuse on an elderly or disabled person?
They say injury to a disabled person, that's what it says. You have a question about that or what?
No, I just don't understand because it was a misdemeanor last night. It's just a simple assault. Now it's like upgraded to a felony.
That's what they're saying. They're saying the allegation is that she is disabled because she had a stroke, I guess. Is that true?
No,
Okay. So, if you have some concerns about that, when you see
I got
an attorney, you just need to make sure and let him know what those are so he can file the requisite motions on your behalf. Okay?
Yep.
All right. Sir, you're also going to be prohibited from going within 200 yards of the protected address that's listed Austin, Texas 78741. Are you familiar with the protected address, sir?
Yes, it's my place of residence, or was my place of residence.
Yes, you're going to be prohibited from going back there for 60 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, wonderful. Okay, so Mr. Boone, if you're found to be within the presence of the protected person or within 200 yards of the protected address, you will be rearrested. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am. You said my mom was set at 20,000?
20,000. That rearrest charge, sir, carries a maximum range of punishment of up to 1 year in the county jail and a $4,000 fine. Do you understand that, sir?
Yeah.
Right. And lastly, you cannot possess a firearm while this case is pending. You understand that, sir?
Yep.
All right, thank you, sir. Do you have any questions for me regarding your charge, the bond amount, the range of punishment for this type of offense in the state of Texas? Or the
No,
terms
ma'am.
of this emergency protection order?
No, no.
All right, take care of
Thank
yourself, sir. Thank you.